Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for April 17th to May 1st. We're coming on a little early tonight because I have a lot of things going on, and I have to do this. I'm sorry about that. But first, we have a lot of severe weather going on right here, and this is in Kentucky, and we have this is probably West Virginia and Kentucky. We have severe thunderstorm warnings in effect in West Virginia for Greenboro, and West Virginia Nicholas, Pocahontas, for Virginia Allegheny, Bath, Woodridge, and West Virginia Jackson, Kanawha, and Putnam, and Kentucky we have Breathitt, Lee, Morgan. In West Virginia we have Fayette, Nicholas, and Webster. In West Virginia, Baxton, Glimmer, Lewis. So we have a lot of severe thunderstorm warning. Now we're going to look here. We have some hail approaching 2 inches in diameter, 1.25 inches here. And this is 4 miles south of Somerville and Nicholas, West Virginia, reported by the public and also by Ping. And we have some smaller hail here in 2 miles west of Richwood, approaching 1 inch. 3/4 inch hail, 7 miles south of Marylandton. And we have half-inch hail 2 miles north of Glendon and Kanawha, West Virginia, reported by the public. So we have a lot of severe storms now. We're going to take a look here at the severe storm outlook here. And this is a supercell parameter, so right now we have a greater chance here right where the thunderstorm warnings and watches are coming. And then it'll go into night and kind of dissipate. And then next we have here is significant tornado parameters. So it doesn't look like we will have a great chance of them. The chance isn't very high. And then I like to look at this, the amount of energy in the atmosphere for this. And unfortunately, right here, greatest chance here in Kentucky, and this will be moving eastward. All right, we're going to look now at the period for April 17th to the 21st. What we have here, a trough in the west, ridging here in the east. In addition, we have an upper low here in the southwest, and that'll gradually move east through time. Now, we're going to look at the surface now. And we have a trough will track through the northwest and the southern states through as a southern stream trough sets up over the southwest. These two systems are expected to combine, resulting in an upper low over the Great Basin. All right. So then, as we go through the period, some of the models aren't loading. This will be late in the week. And this feature attracts south and east through the weekend. Cooler temperatures, along with increased chances of precipitation. You can see it right here. And there could be some heavy snowfall across the northern and central Rockies through Friday. All right, northern stream trough advancing through the north central states, along with a surface low. The front will extend south. Into the south central states here. And there will be a chance of rain and storms possible. It doesn't look like it would be very much, according to this. This is the climate forecast that has a lot of rain occurring here. There's a possibility of severe storms, but that's later on in the period. Take a closer look at that. Flooding will be possible in the south central states where moisture streaming ahead of the southwest upper low interacts with the frontal system. So we have that low here, we're drawing Gulf moisture inland along with this trough moving in. All right. Okay, we're going to look at the period for April 22nd to the 26th. Let me see. A zone of flow is forecast across the nation. A trough remains in the west, ridging in the east. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here with anomalies near 4 degrees. Below normal, above normal temperatures here with anomalies. Could be 8 degrees or more above normal, mainly in this red. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is near 40%. Below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is about 35%. Looking ahead, this will be for April 27th to May 1st. The ensembles, if you look at the ensembles, and I can't look at this. All right, the ensembles here have depict a zone of flow. However, the European has a trough here, maybe an upper low here in the middle of the states, and the European has a split flow. Here's the northern jet, his southern jet, and we have a ridge here across much of the plains into the Midwest. A little bit of troughing here across the Northeast. So for this forecast period, I am calling for little change in temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. We'll take a look, one more look at the radar. No tornado warnings. Everything looks pretty much the same. Okay, that's it for now. And that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 17th to May 1st. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.